Welcome to the machine learning course. In this video, we'll discuss about machine learning life cycle and software development life cycle and the differences between the machine learning and software development life cycle. Okay. Anyways, we'll start a machine learning life cycle. Here you can see, right? Here you can see any machine learning application will start with business objective or domain knowledge. You have to know the domain knowledge of that problem statement. Okay, you have to gather the information about the problem statement. You have to define the input and output in the case of supervised machine learning, and also you have to define what is the model to be used. Okay, and then you have to gather the data. We know already data is very important input for machine learning algorithms. The data can be gathered using different ways. You can gather the data from the clients, you can gather the data from the web. Okay, and then you have to prepare the data. We already know machine learning algorithms only take numerical inputs, right? uh, in the section of data preparation, you have to define the data in such a way that all the null values have to be removed or inserted by using some techniques. Okay, and also you have to take care about the categorical data, and then you have to do EDA. That is nothing but exploratory data analysis. In EDA part, you have to concentrate on the business questions. You have to answer the business questions by using the EDA part. You have to find the patterns that is hidden in the data. Okay, and then you have to do machine learning model building. Okay, and later on you have to do machine learning model evaluation. Right after that, you have to deploy in real time. Okay, anyways, one step is here in between the model deployment and the business objective. Here one step is there, that is nothing but model maintenance. Okay, model maintenance. This is also very important step in machine learning life cycle. This is the whole cycle of machine learning application or machine learning life cycle. Here, these are the iterative process. If the model is not giving good outputs, then you have to again go for data preparation, or you can go for data gathering. Okay, and these are the iterative processes. Anyways, we'll discuss in detail in upcoming videos. Okay, and we know this is purely machine learning course, right? In this course we'll focus on the machine learning part only. Out of the machine learning, whole machine learning life cycle, we'll focus on these things here. In this course we'll do how to define define project. Okay, how to define project and scope of the project. After that, you have to concentrate on collecting the data, collecting and defining the data, and then you have to train the model. We know already the machine learning life cycle is a iterative process, right? If your model is not giving good predictions or good outputs in the training phase, then you have to go back. You have to go back and collect the data again. After that, you have to test the model, and then you have to deploy in production, right? In production, if your model is not giving good outputs, then you can go to here. Then you can go to training the model, or you can go to here, that is collecting the data. Okay, we know machine learning is experimental thing, right? Then you have to experiment each and every stage. You have to experiment in each and every stage in such a way that uh, i mean uh, you will get some kind of good results, right? And coming to the software development life cycle, you can see here every software development life cycle will start with planning, right? You have to plan accordingly, and then you have to define the problem statement, and then you have to design, and then you have to build the software or the application, and then you have to test the application, and you have to deploy that application in real time. Okay, both SDLC, that is nothing but software development lifecycle, and machine learning lifecycle have some kind of similar properties. Anyways, machine learning lifecycle is very different from the software development lifecycle. Okay, and I mean, you can see the differences between the traditional programming and machine learning programming. The main differences between the traditional programming and machine learning programming is defined here. Whereas traditional programming will takes rules and data as input and it produces answers, right? Whereas machine learning algorithms will take answers and data as input and it will learn rules. Okay, learn rules. This is for training phase. We know already machine learning involved in two phases, right? One is training phase and another one is testing phase. Whereas in testing phase, this will happen. It will take data without answers. Okay. And anyways, rules are run, right? Rules are already learned, right? And it will take the data and it will produces the answers. This is testing phase. Okay, you can see the main differences between the traditional programming and machine learning programming here. Uh, Traditional programming will take rules and data as input, it gives answers, whereas machine learning programming or machine learning algorithms will take answers and data as input in training phase and it will learn some rules. This is completely for training phase. Whereas in testing phase, it will take data as input. Anyways, rules are rendered, right? It will use as rules for calculating the answers. Okay, this is what happened in machine learning. And upcoming videos will talk about types of machine learning, specifically about supervised machine learning. Thank you.